Hello everyone, it's been a while. Alright, my video today is going to be talking about the differentiation between a fuckboy, a guy, and a man. There is a difference. I get to see online all the, the hoopla about women and how they smell and all the, just crude, terrible remarks about women. Let me make this very clear. Men that appreciate women, men that love women, don't post that kind of bullshit. Men respect women and love them properly. Guys post that shit. Incels post that shit. Fuck boys post that shit. So if you're getting a laugh out of it and you share it, guess what? You're not a man. You're not a man. In most cases, you're a piece of shit hiding a lot of skeletons in his closet that need to be pulled out by women like me. And then people say I'm a man hater. No, I love men. Men are amazing. But you guys and you fuck boys, you disgust me. And I don't want any of you ever to pursue my daughters. And the reason why I say it is because you do not qualify or have my permission to pursue them. Now you might be able to follow them on their, Instagrams, whatever fucking social media site that they're deciding that they want to, pop off on and look absolutely ridiculous. But, that's kids for you, right? So, yeah. I dare one of you fucks to try and talk to my kids. I'll be at your doorstep. Don't think I won't. I don't have the proof why I'm at your doorstep, and I'll explain to the cops why I'm at your doorstep. I got nothing to hide, people. It's time to start thinking. Alright. Foremost, fuck boys. All you want to do is avoid making a baby. Okay? You don't even want to take responsibility for your life. You don't even want to do anything that would promote personal growth. And that's why you don't get called a fuck man. You get called a fuck boy because you're irresponsible, you lack accountability, and you run. That makes you a fucking coward. Guys, you're in the middle of the road of being a fuckboy turning into a man. May I suggest you have all your shit together before you try to pursue a woman, because only gals, girls, fuck girls, bitches, hoes, whatever the fuck you want to label these people, that's fine. That's all you're gonna get. You're never gonna get a woman. Woman only get man. Understand? Man only get woman. Understand? Woman does not want fuckboys. Woman does not want a guy. She wants a man. Until you become a man, she is going to pursue other interests. She's going to pursue her own personal growth without you. And if this is a hard blow to your ego, I am so sorry. But women all over the world are sick of your shit and want you to grow up to be a man. Be responsible like a man. Be loving like a man. Be reliable like a man. All you sick fucks out there fucking around with little kids and shit, you're not even a fuck boy. You're the scum of the earth, the gum on the bottom of my shoe that I'm gonna fucking track all down the fucking way I walk. Okay? I am going to expose every sick fucking detail about you and your friends, because normally when there's a pedophile, there's a ring of them. That's why it's called a pedo ring. Why? Because they're all friends, they all hang out, and they all do this dastardly sick shit that everybody is trying to okay. And I'm not okay with this. And if the government thinks that I'm going to be okay with a 30-year-old man trying to fuck a 14-year-old girl, I got another fucking thought. Another thing is, if you're older than 30 years old and you're trying to fuck a 14-year-old dude, I would volunteer to take you out of this world. That's how serious I am. It makes my stomach want to fucking, it turns my stomach that there are guys out there that are trying to portray that they're guys and they're actually filth. They're disgusting, perverted, old, disgusting human beings that need to be put out of their fucking misery. You will never qualify as a man. And if I ever see another fucking video of somebody saying that 72 or 62 different DNA was in an 8-year-old fucking child's body, and they call that a man, I am disgusted in my government as well. And my news broadcasting people. That is not a man. That is filth. That is a deranged fucktard that you are giving a label that he does not deserve. A man would never perform such disgusting behavior. A man would never harm a child. But there are some guys that do. And they get away with it. There are some fuckboys that are so desperate that they will do it. Some, not all of them, but for the most part, deranged psychopaths with the most disgusting sexual fantasies. And I get to see on the social media sites just how disgusting you truly are. How disgusting and repulsive. The fact that you would think I would ever want to talk to you. Ugh. But let's just go ahead and let our male friends hang out at our house where we have our teenage daughters. Let's just go ahead and date. Because they're called men and they say that they're a good guy. They're not good. They're pieces of shit. And you need to be able to read through it. To all the good men out there, I'm so sorry that they have been representing you so poorly and you're not getting the credit that you deserve. I have met good men and they're married to good wives. So when I see these men in action with their wives and I get to see them on a professional level, not a personal level, because I would never want to get personal with any of my clients, but I get to see with my own eyes that there are good men out there. And I am so grateful that these people that I come across give me hope for the future. But unfortunately, I got to see disgusting individuals get away with it, not be called out, and still have a home, a job, and a vehicle. Y'all think you're sly. You're all shit in my book, and there's a list of you that I hope are investigated very soon. to the women out there that have outgrown and overcome this terrible traumatic obstacle in their life, I commend you. And why do I commend you? Is because you are the true survivors. But let me remind you, when you were just a girl and they wanted you to stay a fuck girl and they wanted to abuse the privilege of having your body, maybe not your mind, you gave them a taste of your body, they went out and they told other people about you. They went out and made bets on your body who could sleep with you. They went out and wrote your number on walls, in jail cells, in public bathrooms, and further degraded you into being somebody that you were never meant to be. Let me remind you that your past does not dictate your future. Your choices do. Choose better, women, because they're all out there and you are preyed upon. And to the young girls that are still virgins, hold on to that. That is so precious. And if you give it up to one person, make sure he's worth it, because he is not a man until he marries you, takes care of you, and does the things necessary to build a proper foundation with you and to build a family with you. And I said build a family because you can have kids, but guess what? That does not make you a family. A family is when two loving people get together, have children, and prosper in life as a family in whole. Not a separated family. Not somebody that is like, well, I'm not ready to be a father, so I'm just going to wait till she's older so I can, do parent alienation. Parent alienation is a thing. I've actually been undergoing it for the past 3 years of my life. I have had social media sites and supposed psychologists that are part of this dad movement that are trying to convince the world that women cannot raise children on their own. And I am proof that you can. I raised one child 100% on my own. The dad never came through, and he chose he didn't want to be, so I took it upon myself, because everyone's like, you should not have this child. You should have this child, because I was out of wedlock. I mean, religion was forced down my throat since I was a child of how I needed to be controlled and how I would better suit a man. Show me a man, and I'll show you the woman I can be. You want to continue to be a guy and a fuckboy? Guess what? Yeah, you may have had a taste of my body, but that doesn't mean you get to be a part of my life and my future. And I am sick and tired of people saying it's okay to bash women who are purposely tricked by guys, fuckboys, and scum. I don't ever want to see another fucking degrading meme. I don't want to see another perverted, disgusting example of how disgusting these perverts, fuckboys, and guys can be. As you can tell, it has caused an emotional disturbance in me to speak up loud and clear of the disgusting individuals that I've had to cross paths with. It disgusts me that you people exist. It disgusts me that you're granted children, guardians of children. It disgusts me that you have access to children. It even further disgusts me that the government allows it. So, on that note, let's be wise and leave the children alone, shall we? Let's be wise and leave the women alone. Fuck boy belongs with fuck girl. Guys belong with gals, or girls, whatever you want to call it. Women belong with men. Know your differentiation. Have a good one. Actually, I like the saying. Have the day you deserve.